Yo, alright, this week we're getting 100 cost ice Jayden and a ton of quality of life stuff. Let's check this out. There's actually so much quality of life stuff coming up. But first things first, let's start with the new unit released, and that is Jayden the Celebrated. He's a 100 cost ice unit. He's a spear user that also has some magic stuff. So I believe he's the first magic-based spear user we've had. I could be mistaken, but I do think he's the first magic-based spear user we had. Sort of like how when we got him as a gunner, he was one of the first magic-based gunners that we've had as well. So this guy loves being magic-based. He just loves magic. Jayden. Both other Jaydens are actually gunners, right? But this guy, not this time, not today. This time he's a spear guy. Alright, but yeah, and his sub-jobs are Grimoire Keeper and Cleric. His main job is Stag Lancer. Not to be confused with Stag Dancer, even though his limit break has Dance in the name. Dance of the Stag King. He's a Stag Dancer Lancer. He's a Stag Lancer Dancer. I don't know. Anyways, he's pretty cool. I'm wondering... now I'm going to skip this unit because he's not limited. I'll do maybe like a 300 paid ticket and a Mind Sphere banner, but other than that, skip. Too much good stuff coming at us. I will do those couple of things on Wednesday, though, if you want to join my Twitch stream on twitch.tv/DegenTP and wish me luck or wish me bad luck. That's up to you. But anyways, the thing I was going to mention is, since he is not a limited unit, and he is a 100 cost unit, I wonder, though, if he'll have the super increased rates that they talked about a couple weeks ago, where they were like, you know, 100 cost units now, during the road to worldwide, they're going to have 0.80 or 0.88 or something. I forget what they said the increased drop rate was going to be, but I'd say there's a good chance that might happen with this guy. So if you want him, it might be a little easier to get him than a normal 100 cost unit. I still personally need to save it. I don't even have that much Viz right now. I have like 7k anyways or something like that. So it's not like I could commit to pity anyways. But, you know, if you do, if you're a big ice player maybe, or you like what he brings to the table, you know, any of that stuff. But yeah, he might be a little easier. Personally, though, I'm going to wait. We do have a couple other 100 cost units coming out soon that are potentially going to be more game-changing than him, with Alaya and Melnia. Not to mention Summer Glaciella, assuming we get her, which I'm sure we will, possibly as early as next week. So check this out. Dark Shiva is a water and ice type vision card, but also brings the Esper Dark Shiva. This comes out next week. Even though it's in today's news for this week, it actually doesn't come out until the 23rd. So I have a sneaking suspicion and a strong suspicion that next week we might also get Summer announced, because you'll see later on that we're on Summer Part 3 of the campaign. That being said, we might get a Part 4 or Part 5 or whatever, I don't know, but I think the units are going to come pretty soon, and there is a maintenance tomorrow as well, leading into this week's thing, so they may be adding the summer units in that maintenance. If not, then I guess we're going to have to wait till the end of the month, but I do think there's a strong possibility of summer units this next week. Not this week coming, but the following week when this Dark Shiva drops. Maybe not, though, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Now, that being said, Jayden's going to be, you know, the whole shebang for a new unit, Chocobo Expedition, JP up, and all that stuff. Now, over here, we're going to get a couple of chances to pull for Jayden for free with 4 tickets, bunch of his shards, 2100 Visiorum, thinking. Road to Worldwide version Part 3. Remember what the last time we had one of these was? And it was like, hey, if you have a RAF, the Road to Worldwide present here is you're going to have RAF shards in your shop. Yay! This time, it's during the period, the summer drop rate for Jayden will be, okay, it says it right here, it's 0.8. And that's good. That's essentially, I want to say, like double what the normal 100 cost rates are. So that's a very good thing if you want to go for this unit. Or if you just want to get lucky on those tickets or whatever, you have, you know, much better chances now. Still, you know, it's not super common to pull a unit even with this rate. It's essentially, I want to say, just a normal units rate. Not a 100 cost, even though he's still 100 cost. Future drop rate for the new unit Jayden Celebrated is 0.8 during this period. So, and that being said, I don't know if this is going to be a permanent thing or if this is only going to be a thing for the Road to Worldwide. I hope it's a permanent thing, but I have no idea. And I have a sneaking suspicion, and I hope I'm wrong, that this isn't going to work for limited units. So like Summer Glaciella maybe will just be regular rates. At least, hopefully, the reruns, though, will have these rates, like Summer Helena or Summer Jayden himself. Like, when we get those, if we get those, I'm sure we'll get them. I don't really know, though. Hopefully, at least the rerun units have 0.8, but ideally, hopefully, Summer Glaciella really has that, too. I know a lot of you guys out there get lucky even on 100 cost units, and you pull them within, like, 3 pulls every time, but not everyone does. A lot of us have to pity a lot. So, there's that. Arena campaign up, free match campaign. Okay, so this is a big thing I want to talk about before we get into the quality of lives. Nightmare difficulty Attack of the Realm Scourge. To me, this sounds very fun. It's very rewarding in the sense that, like, you get a title. Titles are always cool because it's something you can always slap on. It's a cool looking title too. It's not just the generic like pink title that we get from a lot of normal PvE events. It's a nice looking title. You'll get this from clearing Nightmare difficulty on multi. So remember, this is multi. That's the one you're going to have to run with other people. So maybe you're going to want to run it with your guilds. I'll definitely run this on Twitch on Wednesday. So if anybody wants to maybe jump in the Realm Scourge on Wednesday morning, I will be live streaming the game then. Also probably into the afternoon. And I'll definitely do some runs of that. We'll see if we can clear it. And if we can clear it, we'll see if we can bring lots of other people through. Who knows? I don't know how hard it's going to be. If we can even clear it at all. Maybe it's going to be wicked hard. Who knows? But here is one of the things that I wanted to show. So if this thing gets challenged 70,000 times, we will get a UR guaranteed 10 times summon ticket A times 1. 30,000 times UR vision card guaranteed 10 times ticket times 1. And then 10,000 times MR guaranteed 10 times summon ticket plus 1. Now this just says challenge. I don't think you have to win. I think this is just challenges, so hopefully enough people are spamming these and we get all these UR tickets and then this MR ticket. That would be nice. And I hope in this vision card one I can get me some Dark Golem. Anyways, yeah, so the second thing is the title. Now here's the third thing. I got a little bit of a bone to pick with this one, and I don't want to sound like I'm bitching, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but this. So, if you get the title during this event, you'll be automatically like entered to win one of these prizes. 3 players, by the end of this event on the 22nd, 3 players will randomly get 100,000 Visior. 30 players will get 10,000 Visior, and 300 players will get 1,000 Visior. I don't like it. Like, yeah, I like it. Obviously, there's good in it, but I also don't like it. I feel like it's kind of a kick in the face to anyone who doesn't win, you know what I mean? And it's completely at random, too. So, could be someone that gets carried through that wins one of these. Could be, I don't know. I just don't know. Could be someone that doesn't, someone that already has 200k Viz that wins. It doesn't, I mean, that's not a huge deal, but you know there's some Viz hoarders out there that never spend their Viz and they never will. They'll quit the game or the game will go down before they ever spend that stuff. I've seen some people with like 200-300k and it's just like, dude, spend your Viz already. But they don't, and they won't. And everyone can do with their Viz what they want. I'm not trying to complain, but I'm just saying. But anyways, yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like we're such Viz droughted right now, and I don't want to talk about this more than I already have, and I've been talking about this for a while. But yeah, I just wish that there was some kind of reward or prize like this that the entire community could benefit from, and it wasn't just given to 333 players, you know? Like, just give every player something. This just feels bad to me. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Am I overreacting? I probably am, but, you know, just how I feel. I can't help it. I can't help it, man. But I do think it's cool. Like, I do think stuff like this can be cool. I think if it came at a different time, though, it would be much better. I think the timing of this is just what I don't like about it. During this worldwide crunch, if this would have came like 3 months ago or in 6 months from now, I feel like I would have had a completely different, well, I mean, I don't know how the world is going to be 6 months from now, but just during this worldwide crunch, it has been insane. Anyways, maybe that's just me. Let me know. Tell me how stupid I am in the comments, and I'll totally, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I hope you can respect mine, just as I will respect yours. Jayden's getting a starter quest, a bullet and a vow. This quest is for Jayden, his job stuff, and his spear. Legendary reliquaries. Love this event. Spear and axe coming at us. That's going to be really cool, actually. I feel like we haven't gotten like a real good or proper axe in a really long time. I know we have Summer Kill Phase Axe, Maraga's Axe is a TMR, and then there was the Golden Axe. And honestly, I can't really think of many other axes. There's probably one or two that I'm forgetting, but I'm looking forward to this. I didn't even look this axe up and know the stats, but I am super looking forward to that axe. I think it's going to be super cool. But yeah, legendary reliquaries, that's all that. All right, so, okay, there's going to be quick pick match, arena map, and more. I got to get through this quick because it's getting long, right? Limited guild battle is going to be starting up on the 19th. So another limited guild battle. That's pretty cool. A lot of these things, quick pick match, arena, limited guild battle, you win Visior from all these, so we can get a little bit of Viz there. This is the jobs thing. Okay, so let's talk about this stuff. The frontline / feature updates. I think it all covers the same thing, so I'll just go over one of them. So limit bursts are going to be able to be enhanced. So you're going to be able to make your limit bursts essentially better now. There's going to be its own mat to level them up. I don't know how awesome or hard this is going to be to do, or you know, if we're going to be able to just plow up everyone's limit break fairly easily, or if it's going to be insanely grindy and or impossible to do like everybody all at once, and it will be something that takes a long time. I'm not sure. But that's something to look forward to, and just another way to enhance your characters. Now, for characters that don't have a limit burst, well, I guess they're out of luck. But other than that, yeah. So there's a guild update, actually. This is an amazing thing right here. Check this out. Batch replenishment of barracks provisions and altar offerings. So you're going to be able to just click these checks and do a bunch of stuff all at once now instead of just clicking. Like, how many of you guys just click, 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 click for 20 minutes every day? It's not really 20 minutes, but you know what I mean? This is a much welcome quality of life. Love it. Truststone update. This is another much welcome quality of life. Check this out. So you'll be able to unlock all these things at once now instead of like looking at, you know how many clicks, anyone that spams Truststones, you know how many clicks this is. It's not the end of the world, like it's not a terrible thing, but this is just a quality of life to make it a little faster and a little better. Click it in, unlock the thing, blah blah blah, back out, click in, unlock the thing, blah blah blah, feed, you know, also like feed the stones, whatever, blah 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 blah. You guys know the drill. You can enhance multiple check pedestals using the materials, right? So you can do this all at once instead of just one, taking 30 minutes going through all of them, then going through, leveling them all up. It's such a quality of life, I can't even describe. All right, here's another thing. Unit attack resist and area attack resist. It's going to be on the list now. Love it. This is previously something you just have to figure out in your head, I guess, based off your gear and your vision cards and stuff. Now it's legit just going to be on the stat sheets, and I love that. Honestly, I love that. And I think in the battles, too, if you have buffs, this is before a battle that they're showing here. Like, this is just on the units page. But, like, if you go into the units information when you're in a battle, if you use, like, an ability that buffs them a little bit, hopefully it will show there as well. Though they don't show anything about that in here, but I'm hoping it will. Let's see. Battle update. Feature that allows player to adjust the cost limit of main vision card slot and subcard slot will now be added. I think this is, like, just like if you're PvPing with your friends and stuff, so you can set rules and perimeters and stuff. I don't really know this one, but it's a quality of life definitely if you wanted to do that kind of thing. All right, I feel like there was more stuff that was in the front line though that I didn't see. Let's see. I did see all that. I did see that. Okay. Additional improved features. The area for registering a tap of confirm button that appears during the battle will be tighter, so it's harder to tap the button by mistake. Energy restores will be ordered such that the energy restores with the greater effect appear first when restoring energy. That's probably going to screw up a lot of people for a while. I'm used to scrolling down. I'm probably going to accidentally chug like a bunch of small energy pots now by accident. It's not a big deal though. This in the long run is probably a better quality of life because now we won't have to scroll. But that's cool. Future updates. Arena preparations are being made so the arena can run for a limited time with special rules for arena orb restoration and unique ranking titles. Not entirely sure what that means, just more arena titles and probably more arena rewards in general and stuff. The opponent's selection screen will be adjusted so that you can swap your teams though. This was a thing that I liked. You'll be able to swap your teams without going all the way into the party formation screen. Screen. Unit stats. Accuracy and evade will be added to display stats. That's another thing. This is a future thing, but this is like the area attack and unit attack resists. They're going to show accuracy and evade there as well, which I think, again, We love to see those numbers instead of them either being buried in there or just not showing at all and you having to fix or figure it out in your head based off your gear. Now it's going to be right there, right up front. I don't think this is going to be this week, but this is just a future update. Looking forward to it. Increase the number of party formations. Oh my god. I got so excited when I saw this for a minute. Now, this is only for Porcelain Tower, Multi, and Duel. So that's still amazing, don't get me wrong. We definitely need it, especially for Porcelain Tower. Because we need more parties being able to build for Porcelain Tower. Multi and Duel, again, also awesome. For regular, though, I guess we already have the amount in increase for regular, which is 20 slots. I'm assuming that's what these are going to be as well. But, yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. That's pretty swell. Whew. Anyways, this was a long one. And, yeah. But, hey, I hope everyone's been enjoying the Trial of Reckoning. It's been a lot of fun. As usual. It's only a 1-week trial too, so I think it's almost over. By the time you watch this video, it might even be over because there is a maintenance this week, so who knows. But, yeah, it's been pretty fun. Now, I hope everyone's been enjoying that. I will be live again. Remember, I'll be live on Wednesday morning, twitch.tv/DegenTP if you want to come hang out there. Probably shortly after the game goes live, or maybe like, you know, a few hours in, but either way, in the morning into the afternoon, East Coast time. But yeah, other than that, have yourselves a great day. If you're pulling for Jayden, I hope you have amazing luck. And yeah, what else? I think that's all I got. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. So many quality of lives coming. We can only hope that we don't get any bad news or like really, you know, bummer banner or something goes wrong this week that bums us out for the worldwide version. Hopefully everything goes smoothly, these quality of lives come in, and you know, maybe hopefully we get a gift or two. I don't know about that though, that's just not something that we'll probably get, but we can hope for it. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm just blabbing at this point. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a great day. Good luck again. See you later. Farewell and goodbye. See ya.